Okay, so before you can order the decimals, it's best to lay it out so that you can compare them stacked underneath each other. So layout 2.53, 2.0125, 2.52 and 1.789. Now the question can ask smallest to largest, so we'll go from smallest to largest, or it could ask largest to smallest, but we'll do smallest. Okay, so first thing you notice is that if you were thinking about your columns, this is your units, that's where your decimal is, and then it's tenths, and then hundredths. So the first column we need to look at in this case is the units column, and decide when we look down here, are there any that are smaller, first of all. So straight away by doing that, I can see this number must be the smallest because it has a 1 in the units column, so this must be the first smallest. Okay, so that narrows that one out. We're now going to focus on the next 3, so they all have a 2 in this column, so that doesn't help. I need to now look in the tenths column and see if I can locate the smallest number. So 5, 0, 5, they've all got a 2 in common, so I'm now checking the tenths. 0 is the smallest. So that's going to be your second smallest. And now this is a classic mistake. People look in here just because it looks like a long number. So remember, if you're in the exam, you could actually fill all of these in with zeros just to stop you from even making that mistake. So checking our final 2 then, we are looking at the next column. So we know they both have a 2 in common. The units, they both have a 5 in the tenths column, so I'm now checking the hundredths column where there's a 3 and a 2. So 2 is smaller, so 2.52 is smaller than 2.53, so that is our third smallest, which must mean that our largest is the 2.53. Remember in the exam that you need to write them out, so you just put them in order. 1.789, 2.0125, 2.52, and then 2.53.